you. Thank you.
Hours after the formal G20 meeting between Trump and Putin, the two leaders continued the conversation at a dinner hosted by German Chancellor Angela Merkel. All G20 leaders, their spouses, and interpreters were in attendance. But according to the president of the political risk consultancy Eurasia Group, two attendees told him the guests were startled to see Trump and Putin speaking for nearly an hour.
Never in my life as a political scientist have I seen two countries, major countries, with a constellation of national interests that are as dissonant, while the two leaders seem to be doing everything possible to make nice and be close to each other. Like that's what people don't understand.
The White House says the contact was just a brief conversation and not a second meeting. Trump on Twitter attacked the media, saying the fake news is becoming more and more dishonest. Even a dinner arranged for top 20 leaders in Germany is made to look sinister. But the relationship between Trump and Putin has been under scrutiny since U.S. intelligence determined Moscow attempted to influence the U.S. election in Trump's favor. At the on-the-record G20 meeting, Putin denied the accusation, and the two leaders agreed to move beyond the dispute.
We had a good meeting. It was a face-to-face meeting. It was a long meeting. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes. Everyone was surprised by the amount of time.
In the same interview, which Trump gave last week, he made no mention of additional contact with Putin.
Was he prepared if Putin, for example, brought up the ceasefire in Syria, where they would draw the lines, how they would deal with the Iranians and the Turks? Those are issues that he basically may not have been prepared to discuss and may have told Putin, who is always very well prepared, things that it'll be difficult for us to follow up on.
Meanwhile, U.S. investigators are digging deeper into a 2016 meeting between Trump's son and several Russians, including a former counterintelligence officer. Trump's son attended the meeting because he says he was promised the Russian government had information that would help his father win the election.
What do the Russians have politically, financially, and any personally on Donald Trump that he fawns over Putin?
Trump Jr.'s meeting, like the president's dinner encounter with Putin, was only confirmed after media reports. Critics say it adds to the cloud of suspicion surrounding Trump, his family, and Russia. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Washington.